Hello and welcome to another update video about FET. So on the FET chart, want to start here on the daily time frame. I am still tracking a bullish scenario. Either FET is currently in the beginning of a third wave, or we are first of all getting a little bit more of a deeper pullback before continuation. However, I can only double down on that. I am leaning bullish on this chart, okay, and on the smaller time frame, I share with you the relevant key levels that would indicate that we get a direct breakout or we get a deeper pullback. Okay, so this is the story behind it. This is the leaning, has been my leaning for quite some time, that we're looking for higher prices, especially after FET formed that 5-wave move to the upside, which formed a price top here on the 13th of May. Okay, so we can say we have 3 waves up. In wave A, then we had a B wave pullback, and this goes now up more directly. Talked about that in the last video. Or we have a 5-wave move up, and then we get a bit of a deeper pullback before we continue higher. But really, as you can see, the difference between these two scenarios is minor. Overall, we're looking for higher prices, and I share with you on the smaller time frame the support level that must hold to keep the overall bullish scenario alive. So let's go and take a look at the shorter time frame, and what we see here on this chart, that's the micro pattern, right? Shorter time frame. What we see here on this chart is, in the yellow scenario, this 3-wave move up, and then a B wave pullback, and now a more aggressive upside move. We're going to talk about that in a minute. Or second scenario, but also likely, we have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in wave A, and we get a bit of a deeper pullback. Okay, these are the kind of the two scenarios I'm tracking. Now at the moment we're only ranging. Okay, so the market has certainly not formed a downside impulse at the moment. I mean, maybe this, but looking at the micro patterns, I would expect them to shift as long as we are in a range. So that's just something important to highlight. At the moment, we are still holding above our upper support area. So we don't even have a break below upper support. Now, the market failed the rally after 3 waves. We don't have a 5-wave move up from the 19th of May low. But we also have no break below the 19th of May low. Okay, so it can mean that we're still going to chop around here a little bit. It is possible that indeed this is some kind of a 1-2 setup to the downside, but that is only valid as long as we are holding below the 99, around about 99.5 cent level. I think I already mentioned this key level as upside breakout point anyway. So getting above that level would invalidate the idea that a C wave to the downside has started. And we would continue to shift the focus on higher prices directly as per the yellow scenario. And in the yellow count, this is the second, or let's say this is the more aggressively bullish count. The yellow count is valid at the moment still. We could even say the wave 2 bottomed here, but I don't really have a clear microstructure to the upside. I mean, the only microstructure for direct upside continuation I could think of here is that this here was an A wave, this was a B wave, and this is a C wave. But this is just, there's just no 5-wave move up, right, on the smaller time frame. So in these cases, it can make sense to focus on the bigger picture where we have seen a 5-wave move up, which means we're overall looking bullish on the smaller time frame with only corrective price action. It's best not to focus on the labels, but better on the levels, okay? And the support areas or levels are still holding, especially here the upper one. I mean, as long as we don't even have a break below upper micro support, there is absolutely no sign that a top has formed there. We can come down to that level again, but I wouldn't really call that a major top or anything, right? That's just testing the level again. So overall, for now, the focus is on whether the bulls can break above that 99.5 cent level, and that should send the price to $1.17 next. I mean, that level hasn't changed as target for the third wave yet. That's the update on FET. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thank you very much, Bye-bye.